Musk deletes Facebook pages. Craigslist eliminates personals. Zuck to testify. And Mr. Rogers gets stamped. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 60 of What's Trending. I'm just getting over a sore throat, so bear with me as I tackle the trends today. If you don't really know what I'm doing, or if you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects found on Facebook and give you my spin, my take, my thoughts, my opinion. Well, we got 4 of them today. Let's just jump right in. Starting off with Elon Musk. He deleted the SpaceX and the Tesla pages off of Facebook. He said, when asked on Twitter if he'd delete the pages, Musk responded, "Will do." And it's all over what's happening on Facebook with their apparent misuse of information that was it's been in the news lately. We talked about it. Cambridge Analytica had used the information. I want to get into that in another trend that's popping. But first, let's talk about what's happening over at Craigslist. I haven't used Craigslist in 10 years maybe. It just, when Facebook came out, Craigslist kind of went to the wayside. But Craigslist is shutting down its personal section. It says Craigslist move to shut down its personal section comes 2 days after the Senate approved the anti-sex trafficking bill. A lot of people have gone over to Craigslist to get some nefarious activities lined up, and it's become less of a go-to resource for anything and more of a, questionable site. So I'm glad that they eliminated that. Now let's talk about Zuck. Yesterday I mentioned that Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, was going to, he offered to testify before Congress about everything that's been happening with the data misuse at Facebook, which goes back to 2014. It says the U.S. House panel formally asks Facebook CEO to testify on user data. The leaders of the U.S. House Energy and Commerce Committee wrote Facebook detailing the new concerns. Well, I think they're just going to get a slap on the wrist, told not to do it again. Facebook is right now being hit with lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. And by the time it's all said and done, I don't think anything's going to happen. I think it's just going to go away, and people are still going to use Facebook. It's just my thoughts. What do you think? Well, the neighborhoods are getting a little bit brighter. Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, he's long deceased, but it says the U.S. Postal Service unveils Mr. Rogers' postage stamp. It says it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day to honor Mr. Rogers. With a postage stamp, the U.S. Postal Service has released a stamp featuring Fred Rogers, the gentle TV host who entertained and educated generations of kids. I was one of them. I love the show. And it's still being run on PBS. And, they have spin-offs now. And the kids still watch the shows. So, he did a lot for public television. He did a lot for education. And that's one of the things that we do here at Anspach Media is we teach entrepreneurs how to build that trust, how to educate, entertain, and engage their audience so that they have a living legacy that they can talk about long after they're gone. If you'd like to learn more, visit us at anspachmedia.com. My throat is killing me. So I'm going to rest over the weekend. This is the end of the show. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week when I'll reveal more trends. We do this Monday through Friday. So have a great weekend. If you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Hey, adios.